Hey, hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Order of Battle World War II. We're in the final mission for Red Steel DLC, and we've returned to Novorossiysk in April 1943. The Wehrmacht launches an ill-prepared attempt to eliminate Malaya Zemlya, while massive air battles between the Luftwaffe and VVS are unfolding over the Kuban bridgehead. Now, I did spend those specialization points for proximity fuse, so my anti-air weapons deal more damage to anti-aircraft, in case that might become useful. I guess it sometimes does, but it's not the very best. That's fine though. We have nothing else really worth investing into anyway. Welcome back. Despite our successful naval landing near Novorossiysk, the Germans are still holding the city and the wider Kuban region, probably in the hope to advance again into the Caucasus from here. Our beachhead came under attack several times, but we repulsed all attempts to throw us back into the sea. Combat also intensified further north after we launched an attack to retake Krimskaya. Since the enemy is now trying to push back again, we're in desperate need of fresh troops. We expect weak attacks only in the central area of the front, so focus on Krimskaya and the southern beachhead mostly. Detach a substantial part of your forces for fighting near Krimskaya to prevent enemy attacks from defeating our defenses east of the town. But we're also seeing signs for a new offensive against our beachhead at Novorossiysk again, so be prepared to defend key locations there as well. Here as well. Commander, aside from the developments on the ground, both sides are ramping up air operations to an unprecedented state over the Kuban. The Luftwaffe deployed some of their most experienced air formations to this area, and in turn we mobilized as many air units as possible too. Expect to see battles with large numbers of planes per side engaged in intense air combat in the days and weeks ahead. So while ground combat remains important, we need to do everything we can to keep the Luftwaffe in check. Be warned that this may prove costly for air units too, though. Well, we don't get too many air units, so I was already looking at it. And I didn't see too many of those at the moment. Let's take a look. Hold or retake all primary objectives. So there are 4 here. And then 5, 6. Destroy 10 enemy aircraft. Reaching air superiority against elite Luftwaffe squadrons. Reward 70 RP. Look, I don't want to be rude here, but how am I going to cause 60 damage with fighters without destroying 10 enemy aircraft? That's a pretty silly objective in this case. I'm not saying it's impossible, but especially on this difficulty, I really have no clue how I am supposed to destroy 10 enemy aircraft without dealing 60 damage with fighters. Anyway, we need to reinforce the beachhead, so deploy 3 infantry type core units immediately. To bolster our defenses, deploy or ship in further units at will, provided they can be supplied. And then we have to take one secondary objective, either Krimskaya, Pervenets, or Saugder. There's no special award for this. That's a bit weird. I know this is the final mission, but like, don't they even give me some RP or something? It's just town, huh? I would have thought that they would have given this like a name, but I guess not. Okay, I do think that most of my ground units are repaired to the max, but let's do that. And that's pretty much it. So I cannot upgrade these, which is fine. P40 can actually be upgraded to an Air Cobra, which does look pretty good actually to me. And the Yak 9. Yeah, I think that's still worth it. A little bit more air attack. So I do have plenty of prestige for that as well. don't think I get to upgrade any of these, but they might actually be pretty useful. Well, because they're going to be air battles. So, depending on where the air battles will take place, which is most likely over here, I'll probably want to put most anti-air units over in that direction there as well. Currently we have plus 26, but I will deploy 3 infantry units here anyhow, amongst which there will be 2 heavies and a guard. So we have our naval infantry over here too. Probably best off, let's see, so currently I'm at plus 13. It would serve me quite well, I think, to also put an additional artillery there. And these have... I just got to deploy these. I don't think there are really any better ones. No. But let's deploy this and this one. So now we're at plus 2. I think... Yeah, we do have another supply ship, but I'll deploy that stuff later. But I think for now, having these additional anti-air over here will probably do me good. Let's deploy most of the areas. I get plus 50. So what do I get for this? Okay, I don't know. It's just a primary objective. Cannot deploy air units in that particular region. Yeah, so with those 5, maybe if there are no planes up here, it might be okay to use these bombers. Okay, so then there were going to be some attacks in the center, I think they said as well. So let's at least deploy another infantry. Well, I can actually go to Soviet heavies already in 43 as well. Okay, let's upgrade these then. How much does it cost? 50. But it is a real big increase in there, so... And for guards, it is as well. Like against mechanized, they're doing so much more now. So that does seem very useful. So I'm looking to take Krimskaya. I don't need to take any of these other objectives, but I do need sufficient forces at the very least to go for that. Let's see if you would be in range. Yes, you would. Okay, that's already looking pretty decent. Let's deploy the engineers, and I want to have at least, I guess, one of the T-34 models. It seems like they can already upgrade. Oh no, it's to the OT-34. Well, that's not necessary. I can probably deploy a second one. I really don't know how much they're going to be deploying over in the center. I guess I do want to have some infantry in there. But it will be hard to say. So I'm also getting another free air cobra. Right, let's deploy this and let's get the anti-tank out there. And get the Katyusha. What? No. I'd actually rather have the heavy artillery. It's still in range like that. A recon. Recon here. And that would have me waste 2 points. I guess not. What, 4? What can I deploy for 4? Anti-aircraft gun. Well, what if I exchange you for this? Then I'll have 5, and I can actually deploy the Martyr, which is not amazing by any means, but it might still do something. Seems like that thing didn't take any damage at all. So they are also counterattacking. I mean, that's fine. All right. Let's start here. And I'm also looking to dig in these. You're doing pretty good damage against these guys. And I'd rather damage the fighters, actually. Because that will just make it that much easier to eventually defeat them. Really looking for those with the best results, and it seems like that's a 2+ and 1 from you. All of these are O+ right now. So that's 1. Oh. I definitely don't need to go here, but here actually. Okay. Let's make sure you're in nappy mode. Just like you. You. Basically just trying to get these guys into the forest so that no strange things happen there. Send them down. So Let's make sure they are sufficiently greeted. With a nice initial artillery barrage. And let's get you into the woods. They are detected, but or detectable, but at the very least they will get better defenses there. Not sure whether I want to bomb these guys already. Let's just wait. It's probably good to at least damage those already a bit and to set up decent defensive positions. I need this to go as well. Because this is going to cause nothing but trouble anyway. And I want these guys in there. I don't know what a barge does. It doesn't give supply. Doesn't seem to pretty much do anything. So no clue really. Just making sure that all these guys are sleeping. Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That does put them in minus. Sure. Wow, even retreated. That's not something I expected. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking to destroy that as well. I know they had a fighter here, but we'll have to see where it drops. Okay, so these guys definitely going down. Once again, the martyr seems to be useless. I will be taking it off. I don't think I have an evacuation zone. If I did, I would have removed it, because taking that damage there, that's just no good at all. Yeah, definitely not. So let's just... You don't have that many targets. I'd actually rather move you up here and you in here, because you need to get you back in there. So no. Main thing here, yeah, let's kill them. Okay. Now I want to kill these. But I need to destroy as many planes as possible, so I'm probably better off just going after each individual plane one by one. Not that that seaplane is particularly dangerous. But I will send these guys back up. Now that we know that they actually do have units up here, it's gonna be important to actually do that. And like I said, this thing is useless. I'll probably never deploy it again. Definitely attacking there and moving in there. So I would say dealing with these with the artillery. And these like this is probably the best approach. This way, yeah, I don't actually want to attack these that way. And these will be put to sleep. These are also heavies. I'll just keep attacking that thing to destroy it at the very least. Get those boats in there. Oh, right. Completely forgot about these. Well, I need to block the road to the 203mm, so I'll just keep at that. Unmoved transports. Well, this doesn't do anything. It doesn't have anything. Alright, so they already took that objective. As long as they don't attack my artillery there. What are they doing? Oh, they want to destroy this. Sure. Yeah, this thing is gonna get hurt. We'll probably retreat even, yeah. But I do have this additional infantry incoming now. Nah, come on, man. That is... really annoying. Yeah, so they held, good. And if they don't put a new unit in there, I can just cut these guys off. They did. Most interesting, I think, will be where that Stück will go. Okay. Two more fighters, huh? So we'll pull you back. At what strength is the other one? 11. Okay. So now they're at 10 and 7. It's already a lot better. I'm not gonna engage them now because I want to fight this. Seriously hoping to see a 3-0, but I don't. That's 5. No need to attack that for now. I actually want to ship another airplane further up north. To deal with the air threat. Wow, they're really doing poorly against... Oh, it's the BF-110. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's at least defeat those two infantry there. Kill that one, and the recon is gonna suffer badly, obviously. So that kills one of them. Let's just repair these. I have a hunch that they're just gonna attack that. It's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna have to start somewhere, so... let's do this. And I did say I already got that fighter further up north. I think we'll be marginally fine there. Yeah, that's good enough supply for now. So what I can do is go in here and actually attack. I do want to kill these guys, or they're just gonna come back to repair later on. I know that sucks, but I do still think that's the best thing. I thought it was 2+ there. How did it turn into such a bad attack? Well, that sucks. I mean, this thing is somewhat neutralized, I suppose. Doesn't really pose a whole lot of danger anymore. Yeah, so repaired the one, the other one is under repair. Alright, let's go to the enemy turn. Unsurprisingly, they attack these guys. That's not too shocking. Please don't attack the artillery. Okay. It's fine. They'll easily be cut off and destroyed now. Wow. The fact that they still did 2 damage is it's pretty hard there. Wow. Well, he did have a hero. The goal is then, of course, to unleash the anti-aircraft cannons on them again, which have done a very good job already. Certainly cannot complain about that. Alright, so those are gone, or at least the damage for now. Oof. Alright, I will wrap things up here for this episode. I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.